What's good? What's good? This your host Swag Boy from swagboy360.com. Today's episode, Angryman versus Kevin Samuels, war in the Manosphere. Earlier this morning, I got on YouTube and I saw Angryman on his YouTube channel ranting on Kevin Samuels. Yeah, yo, his dude biting my style. Basically, he was talking about how Kevin Samuels looked real weak when he was on an Instagram live video with Nicki Minaj. Look at this dude. This is what he was saying. Look at this dude acting like a beta male and all this. Then he went on to say how Kevin Samuel be taking some of his statements and making it to his own. He also said how he is the originator of the Manosphere. Now, what I would say is that, now me personally, Angryman, I ain't taking no shots at you. I thought O'Shea Duke Jackson was the originator of the Manosphere. But to my knowledge, a few other people said, no, Angryman was one of the first people on the Manosphere, like to start it up. But you gotta give O'Shea Dukes his flowers now, because what O'Shea, let's say if you was the originator of the Manosphere, Angryman, what O'Shea Duke Jackson did with this Manosphere was enterprised it. He expanded it. You feel me? Just about every dude that has a name for themselves in the Manosphere was either introduced to the Manosphere by O'Shea Duke Jackson, or they collaborated with O'Shea Duke Jackson. So you got to give him his props where props is due. Now, I was listening to you talk about Kevin Samuels. Now, you not the first to say Kevin Samuels has been stealing some of your talking points. Now, what I will say is that in this red pill community, we do repeat a lot of what other red pill creators say, because we all think alike if we red pill. You know, it's not your girl, it's just your turn, she's for the streets, little stuff like that. The only difference that separates us is our delivery and our style. But I digress. So I was listening to you going on Kevin Samuel, how he basically misrepresented the Manosphere when he was talking to Nicki Minaj. Now, you was doing a reaction video, you know what I mean? You kept stopping, and then a few times you stopped and you played music. So I just say, you know, forget all this. Let me go and listen and watch the original Instagram live video myself. Let me be the judge. Now, when I watched Kevin Samuels talk to Nicki Minaj, I was surprised. I was surprised. Let me tell you why. I don't know Kevin Samuels personally. I never spoke to him. The only thing I know is from what I see from his content. Now, what I know from Kevin Samuels, his aura is this. He's professional, very articulate, but he's very serious and very no nonsense. That's the aura he gives off when he's talking to females on his YouTube channel. And I must admit, Kevin surprised me, because the Kevin Samuels that I'll be watching was a different Kevin Samuels that was on his YouTube, this Instagram live with Nicki Minaj. I didn't recognize this new Kevin Samuels. I think he got cloned. This Kevin Samuels with Nicki Minaj, he was all bubbly, happy, blushing, laughing when it wasn't no joke. I'm like, what you laughing at? But I'm thinking, oh no, you know what? Maybe Kevin Samuels is about to bring it to her. Maybe Kevin Samuels is about to check her the way he checks other females that comes on his YouTube channel. Now, I was a little surprised Kevin Samuels ain't checked Brittany Renner the way I was expecting him. You know, I let it slide. I'm like, all right, whatever. He actually normalized her, you know what I'm saying? But when it came to Nicki Minaj, I said, you know what? Ain't no way she gonna get over on Kevin Samuels. Because for those who don't know, Nicki Minaj is a diva. She comes off as very entitled. We all know how Nicki Minaj's personality is. That's how she was coming off. Kevin Samuels in check. So I started to say, you know what? That's how he get down on his channel. You know what I mean? Whatever. But when I heard this, Kevin, this right here bothered me. Listen to this, y'all.
Sometimes it ain't pretty.
Can I say something? Real quick? Black women, can we stop talking about if these niggas want us or not? Excuse me, Kevin. This is not. I'm talking to a black.
See, what you laughing at? What are you laughing at? She said, "Excuse me, Kevin." What's so funny, Kevin? Continue.
Women, real quick. Can we stop posting all day on TikTok? Because I newly went to TikTok and I just kept seeing this. Black women, can we stop talking about if these successful black men want us or not? Like, can we just focus on us and we be successful and then we go out there and we decide who the fuck we want? Because what I've been seeing is, I feel like I've been seeing men using that as an opportunity because they've been hurt and somebody done and they've been using it as a way to come out and lash out and poke fun at black women and use it as a way to feel like they somebody or they something. Or so for all you niggas that's doing that on TikTok, wherever the fuck y'all at, eat a dick, go away. Nobody gives a shit about you. And I want black women to stop fucking posting about whether or not y'all want black women or not. Okay?
You hear that? You hear that? You allow Nicki Minaj to come on your platform and disrespect your male viewers. That's where you drop the ball at, Kevin. Because if it was the other way around, let's say if you went on Queen Radio, I think that's Nicki Minaj's little radio show she got, and you went on there and said, excuse me, Nicki Minaj, this is not for you. I'm talking to your barbs. All you barbs out there, stop wearing makeup, start wearing your real hair, and stop acting like raggedy bitches. That's the equivalent. She would not have accepted that. But you allowed her to come on your platform and disrespect your male audience. When has that ever happened before, Kevin? When? So now you giving these female celebrities special treatment? And then after that, you didn't even give a rebuttal. You usually chastise females when they talk reckless like her. You usually bring it to them. You didn't bring it to her. You didn't even ask her the questions that you usually ask females when they come on your show. When she came on and said, can you rate me? He said, I don't rate people. I allow them to rate themselves. And you asked her, what's your height? She said 5'3". What's your dress size? And she told you maybe a 4. And you asked her, what would you give yourself from 1 to a 10? You can't use 7. And you said, oh, I give you a 9. I give you a 9. Why you ain't ask her how old she was? Why didn't you ask her how old she was? Why? Because you know she's in her 30s? And you know females in their 30s are real insecure about their age? Matter of fact, Kevin, why didn't you ask her how much she weighed? Why? Because you know females feel insecure about their weight, but you ask every other female how much they weigh. Why you ain't ask her? Somebody talk to me, man. All you Kevin Samuel followers, let me know. Let me know if I'm tripping, because what I saw from Kevin Samuels, this was real beta. How he was acting was beta. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to say it right here, right now. From the way he was acting with Nicki Minaj, I now have more respect for Fresh and Fit. Let me tell you why. Y'all say whatever you want about Fresh and Fit. Fresh and Fit does not give special privileges to famous female celebrities. When you out of pocket, they check them. And what I'm gonna close out with this. What Nicki Minaj said, that was so disrespectful. She said, ladies, F these dudes, just get your money and then you choose the type of man you want. That is the same type of mentality that's separating the black community. Your mentality is separating the black community. Now, I know a lot of you females watching, you love Nicki Minaj. How about this? I want you to follow Nicki Minaj's footsteps. I want you to marry the same type of dude Nicki Minaj married, since you want to be like her. Don't be like her with the makeup and the hair. No, be like her all the way. Marry the same type of dude she married. This is why the black community can't come together, because we have entitled black women like this that thinks the world revolves around them, and then they could do whatever they want to do just because they got a pretty face and a nice body. And Kevin said, I'm going to say this, man. I'm disappointed in you. You know why? Because you got a right to run your channel whichever way you want to run your channel. But here it is, man. Right now, you and Fresh and Fit are two of the main representations of the black manosphere right now when it comes to mainstream. Mainstream, you represent the black manosphere. And to see you allow a woman to come on your platform and disrespect your male audience, it makes me wonder, like, what do you have ulterior motives now? Because you remind me of the same dudes that I have consultations with sometimes. I give them all the advice in the world. They listen to all the red pill content videos. But then soon as they get in front of a good looking female, they don't execute. That's the same thing you did. You do this with all the regular females that don't got no name, don't got no status. But soon as you get around a Brittany Renner, soon as you get around a Nicki Minaj, you all bubbly, you all happy, you all... Where's the accountability? Why don't you hold them accountable the same way you hold the other females accountable when they call your show? Now you coming off as you just an actor. Now you don't come off as authentic. Where's the authenticity at? Where's that? Now, yo, Kevin, you don't owe me an apology, but yo, you owe your male listeners an apology, yo. Cause now what you saying, the message that you saying to your male audience is that, you know what? I'm not gonna allow none of you no-name women to come on my show. But if you a celebrity, if you a female celebrity, sure, you could come on my show and be disrespectful. You could come on my show and tell my male audience to eat a dick. That is so disrespectful. You allow the female to come on your platform and you allow her to tell your male audience they can eat a dick. The same ones that's been rocking with you. The same ones that's been taking up for you. When these ratchet bitches was calling you gay. When these women was saying, he's a cheerleader. Don't listen to him. Asking, hey girls, he's really gay. He's really gay. They was the ones taking up for you. They was the ones in the comment section going in on other females for you on your behalf. Sticking up for you. And now, when it's time to stick up for them, you drop the ball. Psst, that ain't real right there. That right there ain't red pill. You owe your male audience an apology. And that was today's episode. Like, comment, subscribe. And I'ma catch you on the next go round, my nigga. Hello.